We are here today because of an incident which occurred yesterday, in which we lost a chief, the chief of Ruruk location. This is within Tiati East. And it happens that on the night of 20th and 21st, animals numbering about 75 shots were stolen from Ngaratuko area, around 3 ways area, Ngaratuko within Sasemoi. It's a difficult name, Saimosoi ward. And a report was made to that effect the following morning at around 9:30, and the OCS Ruruk who received the report commenced the process of tracking the animals, and they mobilized the multi-agency teams around, and they started the tracking of those stolen animals. Around midday, as the officers were strategizing, they located, by use of a drone, they located the animals somewhere within Ngaratuko area. And as they were strategizing on how to track them, they saw another herd being driven across the road, and they thought they were the same animals that were stolen. And this prompted them to respond, and in the process, an exchange of fire ensued. Those who were driving the animals across the road were overpowered, and the animals were rounded up and taken to the police station, that is Ruruk police station. And after they had been off-roaded, the OCS was informed that the chief Ruruk had been found fatally injured. And this made the officers to visit the scene, and it was processed, and necessary initial action was taken. And thereafter, the DCI, the Sub-County Criminal Investigation Officer, Tiati East, visited the scene and also commenced investigations. He collected a number of cartridges, spent cartridges, which are very essential and critical in our investigations, and also recorded several statements from potential witnesses. And as we stand now, the government is very serious, and the National Police Service is very keen to conduct a very thorough investigation to unravel the circumstances under which the chief lost his life. In order to emphasize this seriousness, we have received a team from the CID headquarters, the DCI headquarters, a special team to support the local DCI team in order to, first of all, widen and deepen the investigations into the demise of the Chief Roruk location. So as a service, we want to request members of the public within Roruk and those affected by this demise of the chief. Of course, the government is also affected because we have lost a dedicated servant, to remain calm and support the police in during these investigations. And if anybody has information which can help us towards unraveling the circumstances under which the chief was killed, we urge them to come forward and whichever information they will give will be treated with utmost confidence. And it is important to note that we have enjoyed relative calm within this area, and it is our desire that this continues. And therefore, we urge those who are intent on perpetrating lawlessness to desist, because we are here and we are sparing no effort to make sure that people of Roruk and the entire Baringo and Rift Valley as a whole remain calm. So at the moment, that is what we have done, and I want to emphasize that members of the public should remain calm and await the outcome of the investigations, and also be very clear that whoever will be found culpable, doesn't matter who, the law will take its course. We have also received initial information from Samburu that our former chief, who was on his normal errand, was shot by assailants, unknown assailants, who, after accomplishing their mission, disappeared into the thickets. And the motive has not been established so far. And immediately our security forces on the ground embarked on a mission to track the attackers. And on top of that, also investigations have commenced with the sub-county criminal investigation officer of Samburu Central taking the lead in that. And what we are trying to also do is to make sure that is to make effort to see whether we can recover cartridges that can be very important in the investigation process. And also in Samburu East, I have also received information that there was a shooting, and one member of the public was shot by unknown people, and investigations have also commenced because the person was also walking on his own errands, and unfortunately he was shot. And therefore, this case is also under investigation. Once we get more details about the two incidents, then we'll be able to update you. I think we have taken the security operations to a higher note because, as you are aware, we are smarting out of the height of drought. And because of this drought, there were a lot of movement of animals and people. And in that process, we have witnessed a number of cases. But we have also made huge efforts to make sure that the situation does not get out of hand. And that's why we have been creating buffer zones to ensure that the communities living in Baringo and, of course, the entire North Rift do not get to conflict or attack each other. We have adjusted our resources, the resources that are deployed in this region for that purpose, with the aim of ensuring that the peace that we have enjoyed for the past many months prevail. Thank you.
Asante sana. Thank you. Pata picha za wakiwa bado.